Hello guys, my name is Matt and welcome to yet another tutorial, and in today's tutorial I will be showing you how to send links, text, even files between all of your devices possible, really, between your PC, your Mac, your iPad. As you see, I have got on my screen right here, Windows Phone, what are they called, Android, iOS, really whatever. So it's using a pretty simple service called Pushbullet. It is free, and I'll leave the name in the description, of course. But yeah, so there is an official app I'll show you on their website over here for a couple of devices. Unfortunately, there is none for Windows Phone. I think that's pretty much the only phone or device that really doesn't have an official app. Um, Maybe over here, yeah. As you see here, you can get Pushbullet for Android and iPhone for smartphones, and Chrome, Firefox, Opera for, yeah, pretty much any system with those browsers. So if you have Chrome on a Mac, you can get the Mac add-on, Firefox add-on, and the Opera add-on. And there's also a Windows program which is actually not has nothing to do with the browser itself, and I've got that one installed just now. Actually had it didn't have it installed before, just to try it out now for this. And as you see here, there are some community apps, basically third-party apps for other devices. BlackBerry has got BlackBullet. I'm not sure even what that is, but there's also Pushplane for BlackBerry. There is PB Indicator for Ubuntu, Pushpal as a Mac application, and Instabullet, Pushpin, and Pushile for Windows Phone users. I'm myself using Pushile, haven't used these before. Actually hadn't realized they even existed, because when I did install my third-party client, then there was no other options besides Pushile. But I can tell you guys, Pushile is really good, but of course you get to choose which one you want from these yourself. Really, I should really try out these two others as well and compare them. But anyway, let's get right into the video. In today's video I will be showing you how this works on a iPad and on the PC, of course. So as you see here, I've got my iPad on the screen. I'm sorry, it's a bit weird since it's covering more than half of my screen, so I can't really show you all of my browsers in the other screen. But basically what I will be doing first is showing you how the Chrome add-on works. So after you've installed the Chrome add-on, as you see here, it will just redirect you to the Chrome web store. You press add to Chrome, and that's it, really. You might have to log in, of course, over here, but you'll get this button up here. It says saying Pushbullet, and here you got a lot of options. You got messages, but it says Pushbullet. Yeah, it's something like because I have got the Pushbullet application installed on my computer, I don't get to send messages, because that application in particular handles all the notifications or something. Not really sure what it meant, but over here you got people. So you can basically have friends in this. You can actually use it as a chatting service. I had no idea before this video, to be honest, but apparently you can. So if you have a friend who is using Pushbullet, you can go add friend, and for some reason, using the Chrome add-on, it opens in pushbullet.com, but you can press add friend here, and you can search for your friend here and add them as a friend and start chatting with them. If you for some reason don't use, for example, WhatsApp or whatever, but really I ain't gonna use the chat option. I'm mainly using it for my own private use. So I am using it to send links, text, and stuff between my PC and my other devices. So as you see here, we got all devices. So basically, whatever you type in here and send will be sent to all of your devices that has got Pushile installed. So if I were to send this, that it will pop up over here. And actually, if you press the notification, at least on iPad, Not sure about the third-party applications, but if it's only a link and you press the notification as it happens, it will actually open the link straight away without going via the Pushbullet application. So that's quite nice. So as you see here, it opened my channel straight away. But yeah, that's that. But as you saw here, straight away when I went to whoever I want to send the link to, it will automatically have put the link of the website I'm currently on in Chrome into the send bar. So if you don't want to send that link in particular, you have to press X and paste whatever link you want to send here if you are not currently on that website. For example, if it's open in another tab, or if you just copy the link from somewhere or something. Or you can just basically say whatever. You can send yourself messages, as you see there. That's hi in Swedish. I mean, you can chat with yourself. That's actually quite funny. If you have borrowed your or like well, lent your device to someone, you can actually chat with your device, and the person borrowing it can chat back. I really haven't thought about that before, but that's actually quite cool. But yeah, so this was all devices. Here's Chrome. That should be this device. Actually, my computer's Chrome, which is quite odd. I'm not sure why I would like to send something to. Yeah, you get it. Loop. But anyway, this is my iPad. So if I send something over here, it will be going only to my iPad. Of course, I can't show you that it's not coming to any or not showing up on any of my other devices, but it's not. And mainly because I don't think the Pushbullet application on Windows Phone has got no pop-up notifications. Not sure though, but I'll have to check out the other applications. Maybe they've got it. But I mean, you don't really need the push-up notifications, because if you're the guy sending stuff to yourself, you pretty much know you can just go ahead and go onto the app and check for the link, because you don't have to get a push-up notification because you know you sent it. You don't have to double check. But yeah, that was my iPad, and as you see here, it shows some icons. This is the desktop or the browser icon. This is the smartphone-ish icon on the iPad, not really sure why, and that should show on my Lumia here as well. But for some reason, since it's a third-party application, it does not count me as logged in when I'm not on the app. So as you see here, it will just show a question mark. However, I can of course still send stuff really easily to that, and I'll actually go ahead and show you on the webcam this time around when I open my third-party application here on my phone. Opening Pushbullet, I'll just turn it for you when I got it open, and as you see here, I'm not really sure. I hope it's focusing. If it's not, I'm really sorry. But on the top there, it says that I've sent the link to my YouTube channel from my PC. So that is awesome. Actually, it says twice. Not really sure why, but yeah, that's that. But anyway, so it's working on every device you can possibly think of, in my opinion. And over here, you can even send it to your computer, but since it's the same computer, it's really not necessary. But yeah, that's the Chrome add-on. Let's just unlock this so it won't go away. Actually, it's already fucked up. Yeah, there the iPad went, but whatever. As you see here, my computer got the hey message that I sent to all my devices. So that's a basic example of the pop-up notifications using the Pushbullet application for Windows. I guess it's quite similar on Mac, Linux, and so on, but you can dismiss it or whatever, or just press it and it will open this as long as you have got the Pushbullet application installed and running. I think it's set to start with Windows from the beginning. Yeah, run Pushbullet at startup. I won't personally be using this application since I don't really use this service too much, rather than just sending links from my web browser. So I'll actually uninstall this application after this video is done. But if you prefer these applications to the web add-on and stuff, then you might want to use the run Pushbullet at startup thing. And there's also plenty of other options here, show notifications, device name, and all kinds of stuff. download folder, and I think actually using this application, this is the only way to send files to your device. I really don't know if you can send files from, for example, an iPad. I'll just have to check really quickly here on my iPad. Actually, yeah, you can send photos from mobile devices such as an iPad or a smartphone, but I don't think you can send anything but that. So we'll go ahead and send some weird ass Balotelli picture here that's actually to my Lumia. So yeah, it's actually quite weird since I have no really idea what's going on, to be honest. It should only pop up on my Lumia, and actually I think I got a notification. Yes, since I had the application open in the background, I locked it like this. Then I got the notification that someone had sent me a picture, and it did actually come somewhere, I hope. Maybe I have to refresh. As you might know, the third-party applications aren't really spot on. But yeah, so it actually works here as well. But it also came up on my iPad, which is a bit weird, since I actually set it to send to my Lumia. But that might be something about the question mark thingy here, that Pushbullet services don't recognize my Lumia as online, and then it instead decides to send to all my devices just to be sure. That could be it actually, because when I do decide to send something to my iPad, I don't think it goes to the Windows Phone. But this is just like first time experiments for me as well. Not really sure why it's doing that, because that would make no sense if you send something to a specific device and it still sends to all devices, and there's still an option to send to all devices. No fucking idea. But anyway, so yeah, you can of course send from your iPad to your computer, or from an iPad to a Windows Phone, or you get the deal. You can send however you like, whatever you like, but only from computers you can send files. But of course, if you were to send a file, don't send a fucking exe or something to an iPad. I mean, that's useless unless you're going to like send it along or something, because you can't open an exe on an iPad. Basically, whatever you can open on the device, you can send to the device from a computer. But yeah, the Windows application also has got this Explorer if you want to learn how to use this freaking application. I don't, but last but not least, I found this today. This is actually something very, very exciting. There's a following tab on, of course, on the application as well, but on the application it's called channels, but here it is called following. Not sure if you can actually search for people to follow here, but at least on the iPad you can. I will see if I can get this open actually. I have to restart this, I'm sorry about this. It's a new program that I'm using. Try, and we'll see if I get to connect. Yes, indeed. As you see here, I got the picture as I already mentioned, but over here we got channels in the bottom middle there, and over here you got plenty of options. You can follow different channels. Here I am currently following Steam deals and EA's on the house channels, and basically you get notifications when they do send push stuff to you, which is global, and also for example the EA thing will send notifications whenever EA has got a game at free or for free. For example, the last time they released something for free, let's see if we can get it open, was 2nd of February, and Need for Speed Most Wanted, which is a bit of a bummer since I already bought the game like a couple of years ago. But still a great game, and great to get like push notifications whenever something is free. And the Steam daily thing notificates me whenever something is on sale, daily sale that is. But yeah, that is really, really nice. Never heard of this, but channels, go ahead and follow whatever you want for relevant information instantly. Very, very nice. So yeah, that's that actually. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you did enjoy this video. If you did, please leave a like below. It would really mean a lot to me. Let's get this right now. Subscribe if you're new and want to see more. Also, if you have any suggestions what kind of video you would like to see in the future, please leave the suggestions below. And if you of course have any trouble at all using Pushbullet or anything I've said in this video, leave your concerns below as well. And you can either contact me using my email, which is in the description, or via the comment section, or YouTube PM. But who the fuck uses YouTube PM anymore? I don't even know how to find my inbox, so please don't use that. But yeah, subscribe, like, contact me, leave a comment, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.